Hello, welcome back. We are very excited to keep doing these videos and sharing with you this experience for women on their moon and ayahuasca. So, in this video, we are going to talk about how do you make the decision to drink ayahuasca or Yagé while you're on your moon. And there's a very interesting vision that Mar has on this.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that it's really important us to do a sincerely and honest question to each one. And it's something that only I'm going to know, it's only Aleja is going to know with her heart, and it's only something that you are going to know in your heart, in your own conversation. And sometimes it's something that maybe can be passed, like it's not important because we're all the time answering this question to the world, but what do we really think about it? And it's why do you want to drink ayahuasca or yahe in your moon? Because we have this situation that we know that some people allows it and some people do not allows it. So the questions that I would like us to focus on is why do you want to do it? Because sometimes it's just because someone tell me no and I want to, why not? I want to do it. I'm going to do it.
Defy.
Yeah, like in a defensive mood. And for experience that it's not going to end well. Because for me, um, drinking yahe, not only in your moon, but especially with that decision, depends a lot on why do you want to do it. What is giving you the motivation to do the effort to go to a ceremony? And that is going to, for me, basically be the floor on that is going to support the whole ceremony for you. And it's something that only each woman knows. Why do I want to drink yahe in moon? And as I said, this is a very personal experience for each of us. It's okay to say, I think I don't want to drink yahe in my moon. Because sometimes we can feel that like, oh, I'm being vulnerable or I'm not being strong enough. And that is something that society have taught us, especially as women. Oh, it's not happening anything. You are having your period. It's normal. And yeah, it's something natural, but it's not normal because we are going through a lot of things that not all the people in this world go through. And so that have happened to me. I mean, in my personal experience, I love drinking yahe in my moon, especially because the taita that I drink with, he agrees with that, and he allows me as his learner to drink in my moon. But I have also learned, actually, in my past ceremonies, my own body telling me, yeah, it's amazing the way that you can go inside yourself, inside your feelings, your emotions, your past, your present life. But my body was being so tired after drinking yahe with my moon. So the last time that I did it, my own body told me, okay, you have done a work with me, with the moon and with the yahe. Now it's time you to focus only on your moon. And I was like a little shocked, like, but I like to drink yahe in my moon. But we really need to listen what we need more than what we want. So I took the decision to not drink anymore, at least for a month, so I can know what my body, the medicine, my medicine is telling me. So it's okay to say, I don't know why I want to do it, because accepting to ourselves, you know what, I think I knew what I wanted to do it, but actually I do not, that allows the answer, the real answer, to arrive. So I feel that in this path and in life in general, we cannot lie to ourselves. And the only ones maybe affected, or the ones that are going to live the consequences of taking a important decision, like not only drinking Yagé but being a woman and drinking Yagé with our moon, the consequences that we are going to have to be responsible of it. And when I say consequences, doesn't mean bad consequences, but consequences are going to arrive. We really do not know which ones. It could be well-being. It could be healing a lot of things. We can that can sorry, the consequences can be uh, knowing yourself better, but the consequences also could be waking memories in your uterus that are hard for you. Consequences can be knowing emotions that you didn't know you have. Consequences can be reliving trauma. So you are going to be the only one that will have to be responsible of the consequences of a important decision like this. And I'm saying this not to scare anybody, just because in this path I feel, and I would like Aleja to compliment me with that. We romanticize everything, and we are the moon so beautiful, and it is beautiful, but it's not just that. It's a bigger mystery that we could, that than the things that we could think. So I think a decision like this just has to be taken with objectivity, right? Like really being in your center. So if you really want to do it, go for it. Go for it, and we are going to be the first receiving you in our retreats with all the love, with all the respect, and with all the responsibility of knowing, like, okay, this is going to be a challenge, but I think I speak for all in this room. We are excited to take this challenge. So if you really feel it, come here and go for it. We're going to be joining you in this learning path where we are. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and I think you made a very good point on understanding that the moon itself is medicine. Yeah, so because it allows you to go in deep, like we have talked on other videos. So you are like on a portal that opens for you to really look at things that are hidden, maybe. And I think that's why sometimes we don't understand the things that happen to us when we are on those days before the moon and on the days of the moon. Because we get very emotional, we get very cranky, or yeah, we have like these ups and downs in our emotion, but that is only the moon medicine trying to speak to you, tell you some things that you need to look at, that you need to work on. So that's what I meant when I said before too, that it could be very useful if you have done that work before going into the medicine. If you haven't, it doesn't mean that's an obstacle. You can do anything if, like Mar says, you are really focused on the intention, right? So we talk about setting an intention for your work with the medicine. Well, that's even more important if you are willing to take that opportunity to drink Yagé or Ayahuasca on your moon. So if you set, if your intention is very clear to you as to why you're doing it and why you want to go in that deep and opening yourself even more to the work that you need to do, to work that the medicine already knows that you are preparing to do. I like I have seen in me, and people have repeatedly told me this, and I think it's very true because of what I've experienced, that the work of the medicine starts before you physically drink the medicine, right? So when you are thinking about it, and when you are looking for the places where you want to go take the medicine, and where you are on that search, that means that the medicine has already spoken to you, and it's doing a work with you. So it's very important to clarify if that work that you are already on the path of doing, it includes also working on your moon with it, right? And like Mar says, you can find places like this that are willing to work with you. But this decision, this truly finds out if it's what resonates in your heart, it's what gives you power, not, like you said before, not just going to defy someone because it's telling you you can't do it, and you have the power to defy them and say, yes, I'm going to do it. It's more of something that comes out of your heart or of your womb, that it's also another heart in your body. So when you get in touch with that energy, and it's telling you that you need to do it, well, you have to do it. But if it's just a decision based on your ego, then it's probably not the right path or not the right call at that moment. So it's okay to say no if you are not feeling that is the moment. But it's a decision that you have to make for yourself. Um, don't take it because of what everyone else around you said, or even, like we said, not even because it's what the title says you have to do.
Yeah, and just to finish, I would like to share with you guys something that just happened an hour ago, where we were finishing the details of what we would like to share in this course, and it was something so apparently minimal as the title of the course. We were about to name it something like "How to Recover Your Power" or something like that, and we were speaking. We were like, there is no power to recover because it's already in us. So I think the final title was "How to Understand" or "Understanding the Power of Your Moon in Your Head." So I think that's really helpful, and the main message we want to share with you, girls and guys, just how to understand your own medicine. So yeah. Thank you.